Shit. What it do? What it do? Golly. Golly. What it do? What it do, man? What it do? What it do, man? Yo, we in this bitch, bro. Hey, it's short stream. Short stream. Shit. Shit. What it do? What it do, man? Yo, man. Short stream. Let me get things set up, man. Let's get things set up here. Shit. But yeah, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing tonight? Bro, short stream. Short stream for show tonight. Let me make sure we live everywhere, man. Let me make sure we live everywhere. Short stream tonight. Make sure we live. Oh shit, what is that? What is that? What is that? Whoa. Simmer, simmer, simmer. All right, bet. Okay. Yo. All right, bet. Let's see. All right, boom. We up on Twitch. We up on Twitch. Let's see where we at. Is we live? Is we live? Mm-mm-mm. Is we live on our? Is we live on our other platforms? We live on our other platforms. Is we live on our other platforms? Sheesh. Mm-mm-mm. Man, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? What's going on tonight, man? What's going on tonight? Yeah, what y'all still doing up? That's the question right now, man. What y'all still doing up? What are you guys still doing up, man? What y'all still doing up, man? Um, ain't got nothing going on tomorrow. Yo, it's officially Friday. It's officially Friday, so you know what that means, man. It's Freaky Freaky Friday, man.
Looks like the freak wants to
It's
play.
Freaky Freaky Friday, man. Yo, we gonna have a stream tonight, man. It's gonna be we streaming Freaky Friday tonight, man. We streaming we have a Freaky Friday stream tonight. You know we gonna get active, man. Make sure y'all tune in for sure, for sure. Make sure y'all tune in. Um, Make sure y'all boys tune in to the stream tomorrow, man. I mean this afternoon tonight. Um, we we gonna get into a couple things. We're gonna get into a couple things. We're gonna get into Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Donald Trump and Elon Musk, they beefing. The odd couple is beefing. Yo, the odd couple is beefing, bro. Yo, when if you have not been in America, like everybody I expect everybody to be that tune in, bro. Um, yo, yo, hey, Donald Trump and Elon Musk, you would have thought they married. You would have thought they are married to each other, bro. Is the way they were going hard for each other, the way Trump was talking about Elon and everything like that, bro. You would have thought them boys was like on something. You would have thought them boys was like on something the way they were like kicking it and shit, bro. But dog, the odd couple is feuding. The odd couple is feuding, bro. The odd couple is feuding, man. Hey, if you didn't know, now you know, man. The odd couple is feuding. What does that mean? You might ask. What does that mean? You might ask. Well, that simply means that them boys aren't they not seeing eye to eye. Them boys are not seeing eye to eye, and we here for it, baby. We're here for it. Yo, it's a short stream, so we're gonna try to jam pack things in. So before I go get off where we're gonna talk about Elon Musk and the Donald Trump issue, and we're gonna talk about DDG and what he got going on. We're gonna talk about DDG and what DDG got going on, bro. Yo, it is crazy, bro. I must say, it is pure crazy right now with DDG and his girl. Pure crazy, I gotta tell you, bro. Pure crazy. Let me see. Um, Pure crazy, bro. I gotta tell you. Yo, let's get it. Let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it because like I said, it's a short stream tonight. I I could have not gotten on, but I told myself I was going to get on, and this is what we're gonna talk about. So let me get to the content. Let's 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 get to the content, bro. Let's get to the content. Where's the video? I just had it. Literally just had it. Oh, boom. I know where to find it. So so first let's look at let's see. Let's look at Trump speaking highly speaking highly of his friend. Let's look at Trump speaking highly of his friend. Yo, let's see this, bro. Yo, they were saying how yo, let's see how Trump's speaking highly of his friend, bro. Let's go back. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Trump, Elon Musk. Let's see. Friend. Let's see. Cause they used to talk highly of it. Yo, he used to talk good about him. Hold on. Oh man, where is it? Yo, they are beefing, man. No, yo, where's the video? Yo, y'all remember this? Yo, where is this? Okay, this is a 14-minute. I don't want that long of a video. Bam, let's go. Shit, let's go. Hold on. Boom. Hold on, man. No sound. I ain't got no sound. Sorry. Sorry, I got no sound. Hold on. Give me a second. We got no sound in this bit. We have no sound in this bit. There it is. We should have some sound.
Triple the expectations. Yeah, I'll tell you that the income numbers.
So this is Trump, Elon Musk, in final day at the White House. Trump's honors Elon Musk in final days. Yo, this is funny, bro.
Well, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. It's an honor to be with Elon. He's my friend, and he's done a fantastic job. He didn't need this. He didn't need it. And we find out government's a little nasty on occasion. Hello, Peter.
Yeah, at times. Hello, President Trump.
Government's a little bit nasty, Peter. You haven't noticed that. You've had a charmed life, right?
You tell me.
Very charmed. I think you've had a charmed life. I think what I'll do, if you don't mind, numbers have just come out which are rather extraordinary, and I thought I'd play a tape of one of the people who I've respected over the years, from Joe Kiernan, Rick Santelli. This just came out, and we'll just play that for a second.
Personal income is up 0.8%. That is almost triple the expectations. Yeah, I'll tell you that the income numbers, really, for the first 4 months of the year, they're stellar. They're really stellar. I mean, I could go back and look at the first 4 months of many different years. Really very strong numbers, and you're right. This administration is criticized for just about everything under the sun. I've never, ever in my lifetime had glimpses into the politics of an administration in the form of transparency like this one. Why don't we be, give credit where credit is due. Income really shooting up.
Rick, I also thought everybody was going to get one last order of imports that were going to be tariffed, and they were loading up on things. How the hell they already fix the trade, or not fix it, but to cut it in half? That's crazy. So there wasn't a lot of front loading of things that they needed before the tariffs hit.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it really does call into question some of the conventional wisdoms. And, it's going to be interesting to see what happens next month when we get this number, or we see some of the other numbers like current account, see how they fared. Because I don't know, I've been watching these numbers a long time. I don't think I've ever seen the trade deficit cut in half in 1 month.
Not bad. Right? Not bad.
Come on, guys.
Yo.
I see Howard and Scott are here, so it's great. You guys want to stand over here? You might as well. You're the ones that help produce those numbers, and it'll only get better. The tariffs are so important, and that's why we were so happy with the decision yesterday where the tariffs continue, because without the tariffs, our nation would be imperiled.
Yo, and this was it. This was the straw that broke the camel's back. Yo, Elon was like, bitch, I am out of here, bro. I am not effing with you, Trump, after this. Yo, Elon, look. He looks like he's pissed, bro. Elon looks like he's pissed. Elon look like, bro, he is having the worst day of his life, bro. Elon looks so pissed, bro. He looks so pissed, bro. Yo.
We would really be imperiled. I think I can say that with great surety, Scott and Howard. And so we were very happy to get that decision, that big decision yesterday. And today it's about a man named Elon, and he's one of the greatest business leaders and innovators the world has ever produced. He stepped forward to put his very great talents into the service of our nation, and we appreciate it. And I just want to say that Elon has worked tirelessly helping lead the most sweeping and consequential government reform program in generations. And the kinds of things that he's found and his people have found. He's brought a group of very smart people in, and they found things that are pretty unbelievable. I have to say that the numbers that we're talking about are substantial, but they're going to be very much more substantial with time, because many of the things that we're working on right now, we're going to have to remember Elon as we find them, but the numbers could double and triple.
Struggling with complicated content and editing software?
I
was
this...
too. Riverside really
Yo, Elon pissed.
Because many things, we don't want to go out with them until we're sure, but we've found things that are unbelievably stupid and unbelievably bad. With the Department of Government Efficiency, Elon's delivered a colossal change in the old ways of doing business in Washington. Doge has installed geniuses with an engineering mindset and unbelievably talented people in computers. I actually asked Elon one time, what's their primary thing? And they have a lot of primary things, all having to do with being smart. But he said the thing that they're really the best at is working with computers so that they can't be outsmarted by somebody that's not so honest, that happens to also be good with computers, but not as good as these people. But the mindset in the senior ranks of every federal department, and it's really changed. And with Elon's guidance, they're helping to detect fraud/waste and modernize broken and outdated systems. So as you know, we're talking about various systems and changing systems, and sadly, it takes a long time to do that. You'll change.
So basically, man, y'all get the point. Y'all get the point, bro. Basically, this nigga is basically saying what he just decided on is the best thing for the United States, and that he's going to miss everything, bro. And look how everything evolves now, man. Look how things evolve now, bro. Look, Trump was talking about him recently. Let me see, where is it where he was just talking about yo, they've been throwing jabs. If you haven't been paying attention, shucks, what's the guy name? Oh man, what's his name? He's on trial right now. Musk claims Trump is in the Epstein's files. Yo, yo, they have been throwing shots at each other, bro. Look where he's okay, yes. This is when they were in love. This is when they're in love.
States. We're going to take you live to our colleagues at Fox.
This is when they was talking so highly of it. This is the press conference I was looking for.
For an interview with Sean Hannity.
He's become one of your, if you read and believe the media, he's become one of your best friends. He's working for free for you.
Well, I love the president. I just want to be clear about that.
I don't care about that.
I know. I love the president.
You love the president.
I think President Trump is a good man, and he's,
It's nice the way he said that. There's something nice about it.
It really is. Because I mean, the president's been so unfairly attacked in the media.
Yo, we should have peeped. This was all cap and this was situational from the beginning. We should have peeped. Because unless this nigga's just a fucking millionaire, or a billionaire, whatever he is, unless this nigga just got a shit ton of money and vocabulary don't mean shit and articulation don't mean shit. Floyd Mayweather has already made us realize this. Floyd Mayweather already made us realize this. Give me a second. Let me see. Floyd Mayweather already made us realize this. Let me see. Charlemagne, jokes. Let me see. He jokes. Floyd Mayweather. Yo. Let's see where he talks about Floyd Mayweather's reading and shit. Can't read. Yo, let's see. Hold on. Floyd Mayweather, yo, hey, okay, boom. Not just him. Okay, boom. Yo, 50 tried his ass.
I look at the computer. The computer say, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what did he say fuck me for? Nelly fucked your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your fucking fiance. Say fuck that nigga. This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charity.
Yo, that nigga said, he is going to freaking give a charity of whoever you want if you can read a freaking, bro, that's insulting, bro.
Organization you want to. Fuck the bucket of ice, man.
Yo, he said fuck the bucket of ice. I'm giving the money away. Just read that shit.
If Floyd accepts the challenge, then he'll put it on the actual show, so you can read it on the show. We don't want to put pressure on you. We know you can't pronounce those words in that Harry Potter book, so we're going to let you read it.
Yo, not the Harry Potter book. Yo, side note, Harry Potter books was one of my favorites growing up, man. Book fairs, bro, I made sure I bought me a Harry Potter series. Yes. So, so I know those Harry Potter books, they had some very, 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 hard words in there, bro. Some freaking, he said Harry Potter book. That's funny.
Cat in the Hat.
Not Cat in the Hat, bro. Cat in the Hat is an easy book to read. Bro, that's funny. Yo, where's the other video, bro? Yo, he had trouble. Floyd Mayweather had trouble reading the teleprompter. Yo, they talked about that shit in Breakfast Club. Yo. Jeez, bro. They had talked about that bitch in the Breakfast Club, bro. Let's see.
Hip-hop is constantly evolving.
Okay.
The number of female MCs.
Yo, he sounds like he's freaking reading, bro. Yo, Floyd Mayweather sounds like he's literally meeting. Delation, yo, is under attack with the bro. God dang.
Is once again expanding and growing in range. Each of these women are fierce on the mic and can hold it down, doing just what the fellas do, but in better shoes. Here are the nominees for Best Female Hip-Hop Artist.
Yo, so, and then, one more. Yo, I need to find the one where, freaking, Charlemagne was talking about it, can't read. Let's go. Oh, there he goes. Boom.
Now, if you haven't heard, 50 Cent and I guess Floyd Mayweather been going back and forth. And Floyd, yesterday, 50 Cent took to Instagram.
No, this is not the one.
He challenged Floyd to a read-off.
But he was responding to comments that Floyd allegedly said about him, saying that him, T.I., and Nelly weren't.
That's not it. Damn. Bro. But y'all get the point. Fuck it. Y'all get a point. Fuck it. Y'all get a point. Y'all get a point.
It's truly outrageous.
Y'all get a point. Elon Musk I expected more from Elon Musk. Ray, I see you. Yo, all right. Y'all get the point. I feel like money should equate to intelligence, but I realize money and intelligence has nothing to do with each other. You could be rich and all you can read is a Cat in the Hat book and Dr. Seuss. So, hey, whatever. But so listen to Elon Musk try to articulate his feelings on Trump. Mind you, this was before they beefing. They beefing now. We'll talk about it after this video about if I think it's a good idea that Elon Musk should be beefing with Trump, and yeah, we'll talk about it.
I've at this point spent a lot of time with the president, and not once have I seen him do something that was mean or cruel or wrong. Not once.
You know, I've known him for 30 years.
Yeah.
And I've never seen anybody take as much as he's taken.
Yeah.
And we've discussed this, and I'm like, how do you deal with it?
Did I have a choice?
Well, you would say that to me. I'm like, what am I going to do? Worry about it? And, and then culminating in 2 assassination attempts, which resulted in your endorsement.
Well, I was going to do it anyway, but that was it. Precipitating event, yeah.
That speeded up a little bit?
Yeah.
The day of the assassination.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I just sped it up, but I was going to do it anyway.
Mr. President, with your indulgence, I'm convinced that people only know a little bit about Elon. I don't think they know everything about Elon because as I studied and prepared for this interview, I learned a lot about you that I didn't know. I think people will think about Tesla. Democrats are demonizing you and trying to make the country hate you. I just want people to understand you a little bit better and the person that you've gotten to know and have now put a lot of trust in.
Sure.
And, just let's go over a little bit of your bio, starting with PayPal and how you became involved in Tesla and SpaceX and Neuralink and all these.
Take a while. I mean, you know, I think the way to think of me is like I'm a technologist, and I try to make technologies that improve the world and make life better.
Your shirt.
Yeah, and that's why like my T-shirt says tech support, because I'm here to provide the president with technology support. And now that may seem like, well, is that a silly thing? But actually, it's a very important thing, because the president will make these executive orders, which are very sensible and good for the country, but then they don't get implemented. You know.
Yo. Let me see. That's that was one video. Yo, what is another video that they talking highly of each other, bro?
Hey, we need to stop taking taxpayer money and paying for luxury hotels for illegal immigrants, which makes no sense. Like, so obviously, people do not want their tax dollars going to fund high-end hotels for illegals, and yet they were still doing that even as late as last week.
Yo, bottom line, bro. Bottom line, what I'm trying to say is that, bro, for us to have seen how buddy these two were, and to see where they at today, bro, like one would never have thought of this, bro. Everybody in the world, well, okay, all of my circle of people that I have been around have been having nothing but ill things to say about this current administration due to the collaboration of a non-governmental official being granted governmental privileges. And it was always weird to us that, you know, who is Elon to have getting all these accesses and all these permission, all these clearances? This is the regular dude that has a lot of money getting clearance to people, files, fires, hires. Bro, this was the craziest thing. So we all was complaining as to what's going on in this administration, that we over here just giving random civilians access and clearances that they don't deserve. But guys, yo, that did not age well. And I tell you, that did not age well, because we are going to Elon's platform. We're going to go to Elon's platform, right? And we're gonna see what Elon been saying on his platform to his people. And this is good, guys. This is good. Yo, stay with me. This is good. All right. Let's see what Elon been tweeting, bro. Elon been active. Elon and Trump been active. Let's see what they been saying. Is it time to create a new political party in America that actually represents the 80% in the middle? Yo.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yo. Say they so. What, Elon, what you saying, bruh? Elon, what you saying, bruh? What you saying, Elon? Elon, what you saying? Cause Elon, what you saying? Cause
hey, yo, what the fuck?
Elon, what you saying? Let me know, because I think a lot of people that I know been looking for this to be a thing, you know? But he's saying basically, yo, is it time to create a new political party in America that actually represents the 80% in America? Bro, that's funny. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, no. Let me see what else. He's been on a tear. Let's see what else he's been saying. Oh, shit. Yo, okay, active users, okay. We have Elon does ketamine, and we have Trump on Epstein's list. Who is the worst. Bro, this is crazy, bro. Yo, this is crazy, bro. What is going on? Bro, they are beefing like, and they're not even beefing in silence. They're beefing out loud. They are literally beefing out loud. Bro, let's see. Let's see what else he had to say. So of course, okay, so I guess this John Cruz, I guess he's showing his allegiance, you know, the flag at America the flag stands for America, and of course, the spaceship is basically, I guess, you know, Elon Musk owns you know, the SpaceX program. He has his own SpaceX program. Hey, and he said, of course, Team America. Hey, Elon says he's more Team America than Trump. All right, boom. All right, boom. Okay, Elon, if America goes broke, nothing else matters. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, let's see. I guess this is a quote from Elon. Let's see what this says. Okay, if the country goes insolvent, if all money is just spent on paying interest on debt, there's no money left for anything. A country is no different from a person. Country overspends. Country goes bankrupt. Same as people who overspends goes bankrupt. So it's not optional to solve these things. It's not optional to solve these things. It's essential.
If all the money is just spent on paying, because if the country goes insolvent, if all the money is just spent on paying interest on debt, there's no money left for anything.
Yeah.
So that's the reason I'm doing this, is because I was looking at the big picture here, and it's like, man, our debt's getting out of control. The interest payments, the interest on the national debt now exceeds the entire Defense Department budget.
It's $1 trillion a year in
Yes.
interest, just to carry the money that we owe is $1 trillion a year.
Yes.
That is unbelievable.
And rising rapidly. So like, I mean, a country is no different from a person. Country overspends, country goes bankrupt. Same as a person who overspends goes bankrupt. So it's not like optional to solve these things. It's essential. So
we're going to go bankrupt.
Yes,
yeah, we are.
Because
yo, so what are you trying to say, Elon? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say by that, bro? Are you trying to say that Trump is not doing the right thing for America? Are you trying to say you, Elon Musk, no money than Trump? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Elon? Let us know, bro. Let us know what you're trying to say. But basically, he's saying if America goes broke, nothing else matters. If America's go broke, nothing else matters. Okay. Yo, Elon been talking his shit. He's been talking his shit. Let's see. He's been talking his shit. Let's see. Let's see. What he said. Oh shit. Okay. So hey, Elon's stance is principled. Trump's stance is practical. Tech needs Republicans for the present. Republicans need tech for the future. Drop the tax cut. Cut some pork. Get the bill through. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Yo, Elon Musk so goddamn. Hey, he's so petty. He's so petty. Look what the fuck he posted, bro. Look what the fuck he posted. Yo, in 1992, Trump partied with Jeffrey Epstein. Just gonna leave this here. Duh, he fucking, yo, Elon fucking, yo, he is legit showing all of these evidence. Yo, why Elon is doing this, bro? He's so shady, bro. Hey, we here for it. We want to see them niggas beef. We here for it. I ain't gonna cap down, bro. Let's see. Yo, this man he's really at Epstein's.
Of a Mar-a-Lago party shows Trump giving Epstein his personal attention. Donald!
Oh,
The footage.
shit, Donald.
shot in November of 1992 before Trump opened the resort as a club, shows the future president surrounded by cheerleaders for the Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins, capturing Trump's fun-loving bachelor lifestyle.
Yo, Trump was living his best life, I tell you, bro. Yo, Trump was living his best life, bro. Hey, 92? Yo, he was young, rich. Ooh, Trump was living his best life, I tell you, bro.
For an appearance on Faith Daniels' NBC talk show.
We're going to get great ratings in your show.
Trump is surrounded by women as music blares in the background. After a while, Trump goes to greet 3 new guests. Among them, the financier Jeffrey Epstein.
Come on in. Go inside.
More than a decade before his guilty plea on state prostitution charges. Later in the footage, Trump is seen talking to Epstein and another man as women are dancing in front of them. Trump alternates between dancing and pointing out women to Epstein and the other man and
Yo, Trump always had that little dance, bro. Trump always, yo, when you see Trump dance, he always want to use his hand and shit. Like, yo, that no rhythm motherfucker. Yo, Trump always,
telling Epstein about the cameras. Though exactly what they say is difficult to understand as they discuss the women and their appearances, Trump gestures to one and appears to say to Epstein, "Look at her back there. She's hot." And then Trump says something else into Epstein's ear that makes him double over with laughter. But as the president said,
Yo, Ray, do the dance again. Yo. No cap, bro. No cap. Yo, that's how Trump be, bro. That's legit how Trump be, bro. No cap, bro. Trump stay dancing like this and shit when he start getting hot, bro. Yo, see, check this out, bro. Right here.
Epstein. More than a decade before his guilty plea on state prostitution charges. Later in the footage, Trump is seen talking to Epstein and another man as women are dancing in front of them. Trump alternates between dancing and pointing out women to Epstein and the other man and telling Epstein about the cameras. Though exactly what they say is difficult to understand as they discuss the women and their appearances, Trump gestures to one and appears to say to Epstein, "Look at her back there. She's hot." And then Trump says something else into Epstein's ear that makes him double over with laughter. But as the president said, BC talk show.
We're going to get great ratings in your
music blares while new guest Epstein. The state later in the footage, Trump is seen talking to Epstein and another man as women are dancing in front of them. Trump alternates between dancing and pointing out women to Epstein and the other man and telling Epstein about the cameras. And telling.
Fuck it, bro. I get the point, man. Shit, man. He do that little dance. Ray, you stupid. I see you, though. I see you. You locked in with us, dog. We fucking with it. You locked in with us, man. We fucking with it. All right. And it says, let me see. Oh, there it is. Then now he start talking his shit. He start talking his truth. The Trump tariffs will cause a recession in the second half of this year. Yo, he said, Trump, yo, you don't know what the fuck you doing, bro. He said, Trump, you don't know what the fuck you doing. You listen to me, bro, and the United States will be okay. Trump is like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is you? Yo, I'm the president of the United States. Yo, I give you a little power. I give you a little little access. You got your little access card. You swiping into Doge. You fucking, you cutting niggas. You fucking doing whatever you fucking do. And nigga, Trump say, give me my fucking card back. Nigga said, give me my fucking, give me the fucking, your access card to Doge, bro. yo, go back to your fucking factory and start making some more Teslas. He's like, hold up, bro. Trump said, hold up, I done piped you up. I done piped you up. I done let you do what you do. You done all this foolishness, all this tenting, all this bullshit that you doing in the United States. You just fucking just doing whatever you want to do, and everybody asking me like, yo, the F going on with hey, Elon. Elon know what he's doing. Elon know what he's doing. We believe in Elon. Elon is a wonderful guy. Why did that sound so Italian? Bro, why did my camera die, bro? Why did my camera die? Like, honestly, why did that die? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Okay. Alrighty. So, guys, give me a second. Let me put something on while I'm getting this together. Let me put something on. Let me put something on so y'all can watch this. Okay, boom. Yeah, watch this one. Watch this clip while I get this camera together.
People, we're lucky to have. I have to tell you, I want to thank you all, and Elon, I want to thank you. I know you've been through a lot with this horrible situation that happens.
That's right, saving America.
It's very unfair. What he is a patriot. Here's a man that I can tell you, he's a friend of mine. He's become a friend of mine. He supported me in the election. That's when I got to know him. Really, I knew him a little bit from the first term, but not much. But he.
Oh yeah. Oh, we gonna talk about it. But Elon says. Yo, did you forget? I'm the reason you won the election. Bro, we gonna get into it, bro. I'm gonna tell you, hey, we gonna get into it, bro. Elon is talking his shit, I tell y'all, bro. Elon is talking his shit, bro. Elon is talking his shit.
He's a patriot more than anything else. He's never think of it. He has never asked me for a thing. He could have. I always say, I wonder if he's ever going to ask me for something. And that's always subject to change. And if it does change, I'll let you know about it. But Elon has never asked me for a thing. I mean, I got rid of the electric car mandate. I have no idea how that affects him, but possibly not good. I don't know. But he's never asked me for a thing.
Yo, until now, Elon pissed. Elon had enough. Yo, oh shoot, what am I doing? Yo, Elon had enough, bro. I am not gonna lie. Elon had enough. Yo, you hear what Trump is saying? Trump is like, well, imagine Trump said, well, I took out all the gas stations in the United States and forced everybody to go electric. I don't know how the American people feel about it, but they seem to be okay. They're nice about it. They haven't said anything ill. So hey, they good, bro. That's exactly what he's saying right now, bro. He's like, bro, Elon Musk. I've done my shit. I've done what I felt like I need to do. I didn't reference Elon. And shit, I don't know how he feel about it, but shit, we Gucci.
People, we're lucky to have. I have to tell you, I want to thank you all. And Elon, I want to thank you. I know you've been through a lot with this horrible situation that happens.
That's right, saving America.
It's very unfair. What he is a patriot. Here's a man that I can tell you, he's a friend of mine. He's become a friend of mine. He supported me in the election. That's when I got to know him. Really, I knew him a little bit from the first term, but not much. But he's a patriot more than anything else. He's never think of it. He has never asked me for a thing. He could have. I always say, I wonder if he's ever going to ask me for something. And that's always subject to change. And if it does change, I'll let you know about it. But Elon has never asked me for a thing.
And maybe this is when Elon actually did ask him for a favor and was like, come on, Don. They got little pet names and shit like that. Don.
And I got
Don E. He probably called Elon E. Then Elon probably called him Don. Come on, Don. Or come on, T. Or come on, Come on, Donald. Donald, come on. Yo, he probably like, Donald, come on. You know the tariffs is not a good idea. Come on, ease up, bud. Ease up. You're a little too aggressive. Trump probably like, what the? Bro, come on. What? Yo, you are a peasant. I hired you, and I can fire you.
Rid of the electric car mandate. I have no idea how that affects him, but possibly not
That nigga
good.
probably was pissed.
I don't know.
Possibly not
but
good.
He's never asked me for a thing. And I think that's an amazing tribute. I did get activated last week when I saw what they were doing. I said, he makes an incredible product, and we're going to go out and tell people you can't do that stuff and support him. They got to support him. Because if he wasn't doing this, he wouldn't have any of these difficulties. And I think it's getting less and less. Pam has done a great job with regard to all of the, I mean, I know the kind of investigations that are going on. If she finds them, which she will, she already found 4 of them. But I think they're going to suffer very grave consequences because they're really terrorists when you think about it. They're terrorists at a high level. And I think the people that are financing them, they could very well be people I know.
Shit. Let's see. Yo, Elon been posting his receipts and just putting emojis. He haven't been saying much, but post emojis, bro. Look at this emoji that he posts with this video. Yo, President Trump on Elon Musk. Elon has never asked me for a thing. I mean, I got rid of the EV mandate. Yo, EV mandate. I guess Elon was going to was mandating people to get EV cars, or mandating that we move in that direction, and he got rid of that shit. But he's never asked me for a thing. I think that's an amazing attribute. Elon is a patriot, and I want to thank you very much for the job you're doing. Yo, Elon was like, bro, what? Yo, and then boom, Trump hit Elon with another receipt. The easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. Oh, wee. Oh, wee. Shots fired, bro. Shots fired. Trump. Yo, Elon had enough, bro. I see why Elon beefing with him. Elon beefing with him because, bro, Elon's like, bro, hold on, bro. You switching up on a nigga, bro. You switching up on me, bro. You switching up on me. So you telling me, bro, we shook hands and you done gave me the fucking full access card that I need, and I put that bitch in my wallet and I use that hoe. But now you trying to limit me, bro? I'm trying to get into certain places and I can't get in. And you over here removing access. Elon like, hold up. What the F going on here? He's like, what the is going on here? Like, this is not what we talked about, Donald. This ain't what we talk about. That is said, okay, the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. Ooh wee. And then let's see what he said. Elon says, in light of the president's statement about cancellation of my governmental contracts, SpaceX will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately. Ooh wee. That nigga say, fuck that shit, bro. Oh, you want to do that? Okay, we ain't advancing technology then. I'm technology. Yo, Elon is looking at himself like, bro, nigga, I'm the future. Nigga, I'm the tech whiz. Nigga, I'm bigger than Microsoft. Nigga, I'm making robots. I'm making self-driven cars. Nigga, I'm freaking working on space aircrafts. Like, what? Donald, what are you doing? What? You're getting real estate? You're what? You're getting hotels and golf and golf clubs? Like, yo, Elon, like, come on, bro. You're not even on my level, Donald. I was doing you a favor. Yo, Elon talking his shit. That nigga said, in light of President Trump's statement about cancellation of my governmental contracts, SpaceX will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately. Yo, so that means he's throwing shots. That means, yo, this was in my plan in the first place. So, shit, fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas. Yeah, yo, okay. Let's see. All right. It says, Elon, time to drop the really big bomb. Real Donald Trump is in the Epstein's file. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, Donald J. Trump. Yo, Elon dropping god dang 50 points in the third quarter. Yo, Elon just said, bro, time to drop the really big bomb. Trump is in the Epstein's file. That is the real reason why they have not made them public. Yo, everybody's been wondering about the Epstein's files. Like, bro, who's in this bitch? And it's always been a speculation that Trump used to go to Epstein's island. As you've seen, Trump had Epstein at his house. Yo, they were always buddy. So one can speculate that Trump was in that freaky shit with Epstein's and was in cahoots with the illegal stuff that Epstein had going on. And now, who to better expose Trump than his buddy, his friend, his Doge friend, his rich buddy, Elon Musk. God dang. And he hit that nigga with a have a nice day, Donald J. Trump. And then he says, mark this post for the future. The truth will come out. Man, wow, he is guaranteeing. He said, bro, hey, snap this bit, man. Cape Ash bit, hey, the truth will set you free. And the truth will be coming out soon. Yo, what is it saying? Okay, President versus Elon. Who wins? My money is on Elon. Hey, honestly, bro, chat, who y'all got? Who y'all got, chat? Tell me right now, bro. Who y'all got? I'm gonna let y'all know who I got, bro. Chat, who y'all got? Who y'all got, chat? Chat, let me know who y'all got. No lie? I got my money on Donald. You know, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I got my money on Donald, man. Let's keep reading. Trump should be impeached, and DJ Vance should replace him. Ooh wee, DJ. Why am I saying that backwards? JD Vance should replace him. Ooh wee, yo. Elon really getting rid of Trump, bro. Elon talking about, yo, if somebody, hey, this man should get impeached. Hey, impeach this guy. Yo, why are we dealing? Elon has come over to our side that Trump is not the best thing for the United States. Elon has finally came to the dark side. Yo, that nigga is asking for impeachment. And then, yo, golly. That nigga said yes. Let's see. All right. The relationship between Trump and Epstein is well established. Trump flew on Epstein's plane at least 7 times. Gottlieb. Though it's not clear he never went to the. Though it's not clear that he never went to the island. Nope, it is clear he went to the island. I believe there's been rumors that he was on the island. I think somebody said he was on the island. I think it came out while he was on trial. Here is what Trump said about Epstein in 2002 New York Magazine's profile. Epstein's likes to tell people that he's a loner, a man who's never touched alcohol or drugs, and one whose nightlife is far from energetic. And yet, if you talk to Donald Trump, a different Epstein emerges. I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. Trump booms from a speakerphone. He's a lot of fun to be with. Ooh-wee. It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do. Ooh-wee, I don't think we want to put that together. I don't want to be associated with Trump. And many of them are on the younger side. Ooh. And many of them are on the younger side. Yep. He's just putting them as collaborating. No doubt about it, Jeffrey enjoys his social life. Bitch. Golly. Quoting Donald J. Trump. And of course, Elon Musk with the leather emoji. All right, let's read what this is, bro, because,
there was a story that I read about him that really affected me, which was when he was talking to Bill Gates. And Bill Gates had just taken out some huge short on Tesla, like $1 billion short or something. And, and Elon was like, why would you do that? Why would you short Tesla? And Bill goes, well, I talked to my financial advisors and I looked at the math and there's no way it's overvalued. And so I'm going to make money on the short. And Elon goes, what do you care about making money? I thought you were into electric cars and climate change and saving the world. What are you doing, like trying to save a few bucks and betting against? And he just walked away in disgust. And I think he never talked to Bill Gates after that. And that's when I realized, Elon's a purist. He means what he says. The money is a tool for him to get what he's trying to do. And so I take him at face value.
Very admirable. Very admirable. Very admirable. God dang, that word can't come out. Yo, y'all boys, I'm definitely going to be butchering up words, but y'all going to get to get this. Very admirable of Elon. If one was to look at surface level of Elon's career and his wealth, you would be, gosh, man, Elon, just clap it up for Elon. Let's give you a pat on the back. And kiss you on your hiney and, send you on your merry way and whatever. But this is deeper than that. What is money to a person that has a lot of it? More money? What is that to a person that already has a lot of money? It just doesn't make sense, does it? So, at the same time, I'm looking at, I can see Elon being, so pure, like he said, and so looking at him and discuss, what you would best bet against, Tesla when, it's supposed to help the environment and yada, yada, yada. I hear that. But you're also rich as fuck. What is $100,000, $1 million to Elon, bro? As we look at the Diddy case, Diddy was throwing money around like a motherfucker. Diddy was giving this person 20,000. He's giving this person 20 million. He's giving this person 15. Heard he was allegedly giving Young Miami $250,000 a month. Come on now. What is money to a person that has a lot of money? It doesn't mean nothing. They're going to, of course, look at something greater, something better. Bro, they got money. Why are they worrying about money for it, bro? Come on.
Which is the crazy thing, because there are a lot of people who set these audacious goals to inspire people, but you kind of know they don't really mean it. Elon, I take it face value. So I really do think he intends to get to Mars. I don't think
Oh,
he's
yeah.
joking about that, and I think he means
Oh,
to
yeah.
get there within a defined window of time. And I don't think it's just like an inspirational, faraway goal. I think he's very, very concretely going to do whatever it takes. Because Elon doesn't want to go down in history as the electric car guy, or even the guy who saved America guy.
Yeah.
He wants
Yeah,
to go down as a guy who got humanity to the stars.
Yeah.
And I don't think, again, I'll give him more credit than that. I don't even think he wants to go down as the I got humanity to the stars guy. He's just like, I want to get to the stars. And so I have to make it happen in this lifetime. The only way that I get to experience the science fiction world in my head is if I get to the stars. And so that's so inspirational. I think that drives everything. So I think the government was just a thing that got in his way.
Okay. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, and I believe that Elon and Trump was not seeing eye to eye because they had different thoughts and ideations of how things should be, and Trump should have known that, bro. Like, he gave Elon too much power and too much say so that Elon thought, bro, God, man, I could say and do what I want to do, bro.
There was a story that I read about him that
So let's see. Yeah, let's see anything else. Yo, I know that Elon said that, he would not have won this election without me. I remember when Elon had talked his shit. Okay, Elon has always been in favor of ending EV tax credits. EV tax credits. Okay. If you guys didn't know, they do give you a tax credit for having a EV electrical vehicle, due to the benefits of it to the earth. So yes, that was always a thing. But Elon, I guess he was not a fan of it, but I feel like it was a good idea because you are benefiting the earth somehow. Let's see. Constantine Kassin. What Elon Musk is doing is genuinely heroic. He will win no friends in politics and will be ostracized by his current administration, but he is totally right. We, the entire Western world, simply cannot go on pretending our way of life is sustainable. Historically, countries build up surpluses in peacetime, and then go into debt to fight wars. We are going into more and more debt during peace times. Clever economists will tell you this is sustainable. It is not, and someone has to do something about it. And I guess Elon is the one that's supposed to do something about it, huh? Elon said, this is what he said about Jared. I am delighted to nominate Jared Isaacman, an accomplished business leader, philanthropist, pilot, and astronaut, as administrator of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA. Okay. Jared will drive NASA's mission of discovery and inspiration, paving the way for groundbreaking achievements in space science, technology, and exploration. Bro, slap in the face. Slap in the face to Elon. Over the past 25 years as the founder and CEO of Shift4, Jared has demonstrated exceptional leadership, building a trailblazing global financial technology company. He is also co-founder and serves as CEO of Darkin International, a defense aerospace company for over a decade, supporting the U.S. Department of Defense and our allies. Jared's passion for space, astronaut experience, and dedication to pushing the boundaries of exploration, unlocking the mysteries of the universe, and advancing the new space economy makes him ideally suited to lead NASA into a bold new era. Congratulations to Jared, his wife Monica, and their children, Malia and Liv. Yo, Elon is pissed. Yo, Elon is pissed. Yo, Elon is hot, bro. Elon is hot. Elon said, bro, look what he said. Elon basically said, yo, look at this. Yo, Elon said, look what this motherfucker said. Elon said, look at this motherfucker. Yo, this is what Elon said.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Exactly. That's exactly what Elon is saying, bro. Like, what? This is what he said about, yo, he said that because, yo, he was bothered. Yo, look what this man just said, bro. You heard this shit? Yo, y'all heard this shit? Y'all hear this, man? So you telling me he's better than me? Yo, you cannot tell me this guy is more decorated Jared is more decorated than Elon. Come on now. Donald did this as an emotional reaction, bro. Yeah, I gotta go with Trump on this one. Oh, damn. Ooh wee. Congress is spending is spending America into bankruptcy. Ooh wee. Hey, Elon is just talking. I super agree with this guy. At some point, Congress has to stop this endless cycle of out of control deceit spending. Deficit spending, sorry. Balanced budget or bust. Yo, we gonna continue talking about this bit tomorrow, bro. But yo, Elon is hot, bro. Yo, let me see where he said it, bro. Let me see where he's talked about it. Elon, get rid of all subsidies. We don't need the 7,500 EV tax credit. I feel like we do, bro. But hey, whatever, bro. Yo, let me see. Honestly, I would just cancel this whole infrastructure bill. Don't pass it. That's my recommendation. Interviewer. What about the support though for the charging network? There are parts in this bill, Elon, unnecessary. I mean, do we need support for gas station? We don't. So there's no need to support for a charging network. Delete it. Delete. I'm literally saying get rid of all subsidies, but also for oil and gas.
We don't need the $7,500 tax credit.
Yo, Elon back in his house, bro. He back at the factory. Elon is back at the factory, bro. He has left the building.
We don't need the $7,500 tax credit. I would say, honestly, I would just can this whole bill. Don't pass it. That's my recommendation.
What about the support though for the charging network? I mean, there are parts of this bill and no.
No, I mean, do we need support for gas stations? We don't. So there's no need for this for support for a charging network. I would delete it. Delete.
Okay, all right.
I'm literally saying get rid of all subsidies, but also for oil and gas.
Yo, golly. Where does he start to? I have a plan to cut spending, increase spending. Yo, okay, so Tesla's selling more than most luxury cars. Wow. Ooh, Elon throwing shots. Some politicians get into politics to enrich themselves. Maybe that's why they can't imagine someone would judge a bill based on what's good for the country instead of what's good for their wallets. This article from December shows Elon wasn't in it for EV tax credit. We should get rid of all the credits. Yo, I don't agree, bro. Like, I don't agree. I don't agree. Maybe we should get rid of some credits for the rich, but I don't agree with it. Dragon arrives at the hangar at Pad 39A in Florida ahead of its first flight. Oh shit. So this is the dragon that he was talking about. He was eliminating immediately. That's why. So the dragon arrives at the hangar at Pad 39A in Florida ahead of its first flight. Falcon 9 is targeted to launch Dragon and the space whatever AX4 crew to the space station next Tuesday. Oh shit. So that's why he said, yo, we canceling this big. Okay, bet. Ooh wee. Yep, Elon repost this. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, yep. He said it. Yep. Without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House and the Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. Such ingratitude. Wow. Yo, he's literally saying, yo, Trump would not have been in office without me. I, with my power and pull, got him into office. Whoa. Keeping the EV solar incentive cuts in the bill. Also cut all of the crazy spending increase in the big ugly bill so that the Americans doesn't go bankrupt. Oh, my God. Yo, man. All right. Yo, I'm going to bed, bro. I ain't get to the DG stuff, but, yo, we got to what's going on with Elon Musk and Trump. Well, we're going to continue this thing tomorrow, man, because this is spicy, and I got to say, we here for it. We here for it. We here for it, bro. I got to say we here for it, bro. It's spicy, and we here for it. I ain't going to lie. I love seeing rich people talk. But, yo, definitely, I agree that, I just say, I don't agree with nobody, but I feel like, Trump is going to be, Trump, yeah, you can't fight with Trump. You can't fight with Trump, bro. You can't fight with Trump. Trump is the president. You can't, like, if Trump was not the president, I would have been like, oh, this about to be a neck and neck. Who about to win? But, bro, Trump is the president. Ain't nothing bigger than the government. So, Elon, please pipe down. You already see what he did. He's already affecting your money. He's cutting shit. Like, bro, pipe down. Like, use your buddy. You got him in this, like, the strange thing about it is that a lot of people that elected Trump is now reconsidering all their efforts. But, yo, thank y'all boys for sliding, man. Sliding through. It was a pleasure, man. We had a good time, man. Short stream, man. I'm gonna get to bed so I can get up, man. I'm be up. Remember, tune back in with your boy, man, tonight, bro. It's Freaky Friday, you feel me, baby? It's Freaky Friday.
Another one.
It's Freaky Friday, man.
I'm only asking for one or two. Is that too much to ask for?
It's Freaky Friday.
Seriously?
About to get crazy, man. So,
please, just one.
All right. So, y'all boys, man. See y'all later, man, and peace.